Today, we will be learning how to multiply decimals. Make sure you have your ISN and open it up to the next page. Read the directions before this video to make sure you are writing on the correct page. Go ahead and title your paper Multiplying Decimals. So write in your notebook. Don't forget to update your table of contents as well. Now remember, at any point you can pause this video to give yourself time to write, catch up, or anything you need to do. So we're going to divide our paper. Remember, our video note strategy is always to set up our paper first. So we're going to divide it with the top section to be our rules. And today we're going to have 4 examples. So the bottom half of our paper, we're going to divide into 4 sections. Now we're ready to begin our notes. Let's start with our rules. The important thing about multiplying decimals is you do not have to line up the decimals. It is different than the addition and subtraction we did earlier. You do not have to line up the decimals. You are going to multiply, ignoring the decimal. Remember, if you need to pause to get these rules down, you can, and then just push play when you're ready to continue. And lastly, you're going to count the numbers. Count the number of digits behind the decimal in both factors. And we're going to explain what that means to know where to put our decimal. But there's our 3 rules. We're going to do one example together up here in our rule box. So we're going to multiply 37 times 1 6/10, or 1.6. So it says we don't have to line up the decimals. We're just going to write it like we're normally multiplying. Now we start with our 6. 6 times 7 is 42. And we put our 4 up here. 6 times 3 is 18. And we add that 4, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now, we might want to cross that out since we've used it. To move over to this one place, remember we have to put a 0 placeholder because we're moving one place over. And then we just keep multiplying. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 3 is 3. And we add our rows together. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. And 2 plus 3 is 5. Now, where do we put our decimal? So it says count the number of digits behind the decimal in both factors. Well, 37, nothing's behind the decimal. But in our 1.6, we have one number behind the decimal right here. One number there. That's 6. So we're going to move our decimal one place. And we're going to move it from the end, move it one place. So we have one number behind. 59.2, or 59 2/10 is our answer. So click the next button and move on to the next example.